Okay, we're going to start our 5-minute mobility combo. So Janaya is starting with a reverse lunge and twist into a quad stretch, immediately going into the Cossack squat. So this is going to start us off. So we got a big step back, twisting, up, grab the quad, and then we're out to the side. Staying on those heels, dropping down, and she's back to center to go again. So we're going to hit 4 each side. Fantastic. Dropping down, toes come up. Good. So after you've practiced and you've gotten them down individually, that's when you start wanting to move into the combos. And then as your fitness progresses and your mobility gets better, you'll be able to get into this level, what we're about to do now, which is where we're trying to get it all done within 5 minutes. Okay? And again, as far as heart rate goes, getting the body warm, ready to do a run, sprint session, heavy weight session, this is going to take care of it all for us. Good. And you can see Janai is still staying on those heels in her Cossack squat, still nice and upright on our lunge and our twist, and we're getting a great stretch through the quads when she comes up. Good. So there you go. She's down. And now we're in the world's greatest stretch with the leg under, dropping down, and then she's going to walk it back just a little bit, and then just 4 quick calf pumps and back forward. Okay. So if you swing that leg around on that world's greatest stretch and it's not quite where you need it to be, when you bring your arm down on the outside, then you just readjust yourself like you just saw there. So leg comes up, just inside, outside the hands, then arm comes back down inside, and we're back, leg under, drop it down. Nice. Good. There you go. Arm comes up on the outside. There you go. And as you can see, when Janaya comes across the leg unders, that leg's going to be nice and straight. Pushing back, leg underneath, nice and straight. She drops it down, walks it back for the calves. Good. Swinging that left leg around, outside the hands first. Then the arm comes down on the outside. We're pushing back. She walks, leg goes underneath, nice and straight with that leg. Dropping it down, getting those external rotators. Side of the hip loose. Fantastic. Good. Nice. So we've gotten our quadriceps, our calves, our hamstrings, hip flexors, some thoracic mobility, some lumbar mobility, external rotators, internal rotators. Everything's been worked and warmed up just with these mobility exercises. Fantastic. And from here, we're now going to go into our 90-90 stretch. So a bit of a recovery stretch, if you will, after all of that. So she's starting 90-90, coming all the way down. And the key focus for you here is to just keep those fingertips on the ground and coming around. Now when you start off, you might be a bit tight and you might need to go a bit slower, but once you get up to this level, you'll be able to slide that arm across nice and fast. As you can see, Janai is keeping those knees and feet nice and solid together and on the ground. And she's just letting that hand rotate all the way back, fingertips together. There we go. And then we're off to the other side. Fantastic. Coming up and around. So just remember, when you start off all these mobility exercises, it might take you quite a while, but as you learn them, as your body gets familiar with them, you're going to get faster and faster. You're going to get looser and more free. Feel a lot lighter. And then eventually, you're going to be able to start comboing the movements, and then you're going to be able to finish, just like Janaya, in 5 minutes. And that is our 5-minute mobility routine. Again, great for if you're going for a run, coming in, lifting heavy weights. It's honestly everything that you need before you work out.